What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry, and welcome back to
Yugioh Duel Links!
I'm not sure who that was. G-Rank, maybe? Who knows? Well, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, where we have a whole lot to cover, because Nash has finally come back. He is in the game, he's going to be unlockable, and it's going to be very exciting. Oh my goodness, this is being slow. It jumped from 3 to 5, so maybe we'll get lucky, but who knows? We could be a while, but we're also going to do a little bit of pack openings. Hopefully there'll be some upcoming updates, because it's the end of the month and we haven't had any upcoming updates as far as I'm aware. I don't think we have. It's Friday! It's Saturday, Sunday. What? I'm super excited. It is the weekend and it's super good. I'm just really happy, you guys. Just super duper happy. Life is good. Just been so busy. Duel Links wise has been barely anything going on. Yeah, we had the Kyber Cup. Mimi and Mimi came back. So I got a whole load of her stuff, which is cool. I guess everything, to be honest, of note in terms of Duel Links. I got so many gems. Do you remember how I was like so worried that I had so many gems and I needed to top my gems back up? Well, we're back at that. We have returned and we are back at that situation again. I can't help it. I need my gems. So it took me like 2 weeks and I already got back to like 9,999, and like since then I've had so many more. So we've got a new box coming. There we go. Upcoming updates. Kyber Cup tournament starts the 10th of Feb. I will be entering this and doing my best to do it. We'll cover as much of those videos as possible. So it looks like we're getting Shock's sister Rio back with Barian Utopia and Exceed's Venture, and that's it. Okay, so as far as this shows, there is no new additional characters, so that's kind of interesting because it looks like we're going to be with Nash for a while. You, sir, have a sale back on. Is Imperm back? Apparently there's a new deck box or deck building box added, something like that, where we get things like it looks like I can't think what it's called now, but you discard a level 8 dragon to draw 2 cards, so that's kind of cool. We're also getting a new box, so I'm gonna have opportunity to spend my gems, and that's a very good box. Instantly I'm seeing some cards that is gonna be very useful for my deck. Another psychic monster, perhaps Saya, will finally start coming to the game. But yes, if you saw that, I had 83 on gems. Okay, we can skip all that because that's the previous event. We don't care about that. Let's dive into this. The event is now open. Raid duel. Oh, it's raid. Oh, that's even better. Yo, let's go. Later, Marin. Goodbye, Reginald. Oh yeah, because obviously she left and he was like, Vector, you know. Rio. Oh right, but this is literally happening. Now Dumont and Marin's powers are mine. Goodbye and thanks, Yuma, for everything. Yeah, because that's what happened to Alito. Alito was gone and G-Rag remained. I'm so sorry, Alito. Yuma, look out! Ah! G-Rag? You brutish buffoon, if you hadn't gotten in my way, I could have captured Yuma's powers. G-Rag, what made you save me? My best friend risked his life for you, so I thought I should do the same. Now it's up to you, Yuma. Go get him. Yo! G-Rag's just gone! Why, you Vector? G-Rag and Alito are no more, Yuma, but they won't be lonely. They'll be with Dumont and Marin. No way, you're lying. I've got a nasty little Nash that no ointment can cure, but I'll be back to vaporize you both. So yeah, because obviously a lot of our friends went as well, like in the last one, like the dude who uses the chronomalies and like Kite's like friend. So I think Kite's going to be in a duel on his own, facing the other Barian. Wait, Vector, I'll crush you, Astra, and the rest of the Emperors, and then the Numeron code will be mine. Numeron code? Yeah, Mizar. So yeah, Kite and Mizar are dueling. I am certain you knew I would come. This duel has been a long time coming. It has brought our two galaxy eyes together. Their union today will also act as a key to unlocking the Numeron code. Vector! Vector! So here we go, we're getting Nash. So Nash is the next unlockable. With Silent Honor Arc? Ain't no way there's a skill card. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. Ooh, and we got a card with the Emperor's Realm. Is it a field spell? Yes! We need more field spells. I don't care, we just need them. While this card is face up on the field, level 5 or higher with 1,000 original defense on the field gain 400 attack. I'll be sent 2 cards from the deck to the graveyard. Okay, but that includes your opponent if you send the top 2. But that's actually really cool. I kind of like it. It's kind of like a combination of the 2 galaxy archetypes. Oh yeah, and there's also dream packs. I forgot about that. So we've got like a dream cam. Like, oh wow, this literally ends like tomorrow. So we just gotta win 1 duel and we get that like tomorrow. So I think I missed one yesterday, so I don't know how many I'll get, but we've also got this thing, this bingo thing. I haven't even touched this bingo thing. Is there a way we can just collect them all at the same time, or is it just... No, it looks like you have to do it one at a time. And then it'll do that. It would be handy if they had a receive all option, but there we go. More gems, more box chips. I'll get it all. Look at it. We've got like 83 in our space. What else do we get in this thing? More skill chips, more box chips. I've been waiting for an episode to do this, to be honest. So we got another 50 gems and more gems on top of that, and we're getting more rows of stuff done. Man, this is slow though, isn't it? It's absolutely slow. So we're gonna be opening some potentially we'll open some Zodiac stuff. We'll do like, you know, we'll have a look and see what we got. So we got Chronicle Ticket, we got Dimensional Ruler, so we need to collect a whole load of stuff and just we'll do all sorts. But yeah, now I got 91, and look at that. Some of that's even just skill chips and things. So yeah, that's absolutely crazy. I've just got gems coming out of my butt. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so this gives us a really good load of options in terms of the supers and the ultras here. So let's have a look. So I think in terms of how to obtain, yeah, a lot of these are probably... Oh, that's a rank dual one. You know what? I'm just going to immediately just choose you, unless you're a rank. Yeah, you're a rank. DD Sprite, you can come with us, because you're a fairy tuner. You might be handy for Luna, I don't know. Who knows? And what about you? So, I have, I believe, every card here, though it's not showing it in the order. Number owned. There we go, yeah. So I've got one of each card basically. So let's just go for something. I have no idea how do we obtain you? Ranked duels. So heavy roller, send a fire attribute from the graveyard, draw in any field spell. Yeah, we'll just grab you. That'll do me. Perfect. Nice. I'm happy with that. Okay, so then what we also need to do is just choose a card with you, but also while we're here, is the new card available? I can't remember what it was the question. So you're a super rare and it isn't here, so that's okay. So it's not here as a super rare, but that's fine. So I'll use my box chips. So we have a whole load of options. Glow Bulb is kind of I'm drawn to glow bulb, so I'm gonna grab that actually. It's a good plant tuner, so that could be good for a Keezer actually, thinking about it. So that's actually a really solid pick for me. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to start using my gems because I officially have 88 space and not a whole lot to do it with. So let's have a look at what is now available. So we got a deck build box, we got a selection box. Now the selection box, we already opened a whole load of those. Unless is there some sort of, I don't know, is there a way we can get access to all the selection boxes? So those are all the must buys. We've got this deck build box. Oh, trade in, that's the spell, I remember. Is it in special? Oh yeah, so selection box here. Oh, so we actually have an option here. We can actually try this again. You know what? I really want imperm, that's the thing. If we could somehow get infinite impermanence, oh man, it'd be so solid. That was not even imperm. Come on, imperm. Thunder Dragon Hook, that's a fine card that I have way too many copies of. But infinite impermanence, 600 gems we've spent. I don't care about your Shadow cards. No offense to you. I have loads of the Shadow stuff. Like, how many Shikinagas do I have? I literally have 6 of them. I don't need them. Let's see what we can get in our boxes. Chaos Burst Dragon. I've got 2 copies of that. That I guess is fine. If I wanted to go down the Blue Eyes Ritual route, I guess. Construct, I don't know how many of the... Oh, I got 4 constructs, never even mind. Never even mind. Okay, one last pack of this, and if it's not imperm, then yeah. Okay, but a Snake Deity, that would have been useful for Odeon, except I already have a whole load of those. So let's just immediately top up my gem section here. Let's, just give me pages, pages, yep, that's fine. Just keep giving me my pages, yep, keep going, there we go, almost there. I got another 3 there, and is there any others that I can, no, I think that's it. I've got a 10 here, so that'll do. So I'm back to 9,907. And I got 16 left, so there we go. So what I'll do, let's just, we'll crack open one Zodiac Destiny as well, just to see what we can get in there. So, let's see what we can get. Timaeus, that's pretty solid. United Dragon, I'll take that. That's a good Ultra Ray, makes up for the ones that from the last set. Obviously, I want to save some gems for Nash's set. I'm just curious if we'll get anything else in this set, because I haven't really opened much from it. So there we go. We got Redox and Timaeus. I'll take those. Those are nice. Those are nice sets. But yeah, obviously, there's a lot of cards that I don't own, so that'd be really good to get. But when does the next box come out anyways, out of the curiosities? 2nd of Feb. Okay, so that takes like another 2 days. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll just save our gems for now. And let's just... Yeah, I think, yeah, so that's the amount we've got. We got another 8 left over, so that'd be perfect actually. We'll save our gems and then we'll get a whole load from there. So that sounds good to me. In the meantime, we need to choose a character, and who better than Reginald? He's still 29. I still haven't leveled him up yet, but I think he'd be perfect in a raid duel against himself. why not? So, let's also go to the event. So what can we get here? Barian Hope, so that's interesting. Leviathan Dragon's an option. Abyss Shark is a different card, because we can get Crystal Shark, and then there's Abyss Shark. Which, Crystal Shark, I managed to get a load of copies near the end. I literally got all my... I got a load from the Maybe one. How many did I get in total? I got 6 copies of that one and 3 copies of the other. So that's like plenty. And then... So what I'll do, I'm just gonna kind of... just exchange this just for gold. Just bring the gold up more. Because I have... just so much gold. It's absolutely insane how much gold I have. So there we go. It's gold! Just gonna make sure I haven't had a message or anything. Nope, we're all good. We're all A-okay. Let's keep on going and bring this train forward. Come here. So, Vector! I've been waiting for you, Nash. Vector, you pay for the pain you caused to Marin and Dumont. And let me guess, Nash, you're gonna be the one to make me pay? Oh, I'm so terrified. You should be. Please, you're out of your league. Think so? Let's find out. Temper. You have serious anger issues. Seem you have a lot of baggage to deal with. I'm gonna deal with it by giving you a duel you'll never forget. Never forget? How so? By painting me a picture? Maybe some better trash talk, guys. You think this is funny? Yes, but since you're not amused by my razor-sharp wit, let's skip to the part where I finish you. Let's duel! I failed them all, Astral. When it was all on the line, I couldn't do a thing to save anyone. Don't be so discouraged. You may still have a chance to make a difference, Yuma. Look at the moon. Something is happening there. What's up with those 2 shiny lights? That cannot be. Don Thousand used Tachyon Dragon to trick me? No, I almost believed your lie. A rare moment of doubt, unlikely to ever happen again. Kite, Misa! Neo, Galaxy Eyes, Tachyon Dragon, arise, my friend! Good. That's the right attitude to have. If you believe in your dragon, then don't let that trust falter. Kite, I'll prove that I'm the one true Galaxy Eyes master. Yuma, Astral, I know you're watching. This duel isn't over until one of us walks away the winner. Some things need to be seen through all the way to the bitter end. And if that means a little danger, I say bring it on. Kite! Okay, so we have our duel. So interestingly enough, I don't know if it'll tell us how many points we need for him. Ah yes, recommended reward. So we'll be able to unlock him tomorrow, so that's actually quite cool. Those are nice sleeves where you got Nash and Silent Honor Arc, obviously Nash icons. Obviously it's not going to be like this, it's going to be like, obviously it's going to look like Shark. So let's start off with my boy Nash, and then we'll probably try and get some conversations in or something of some sort. But yeah, this will be fun because we got some pretty cool stuff that we can play. I like the background. I think the background is cool. There we go. And then we can even revive a monster if we wanted, but we've chosen not to revive a monster. The more monsters that we can bring back, the better.
Here goes.
Because yes, while it's good to inflict as much damage as possible, we also need to be reviving things. This is a level 4, so this is more likely. Actually, I'll tell you what. There we go.
I end my turn. Draw. Mermaid Shark. Successfully summoning Mermaid Shark activates its effect. I said that ends my turn.
Okay, I need to draw another monster. That's not another monster.
Time to battle. Silent Angler attack. I activate my equip spell.
Because because it probably deals like a whole load of damage depending on how many Xyz monsters you have. Yeah, we'll suck through here. I can increase its attack points to 5,000. Wow, I did not draw a whole load of monsters. That really is rough. That would have been the moment. I'm gonna bring him down to like 38 damage. Unfortunately, that's not enough 28 damage, but yeah. Yeah. That was lame. If I was able to have drawn literally a level 4, which the deck has... You want to calm down with the... I was gonna say, you want to calm down with that? Okay, because obviously he's going to have unknown levels. Yeah, if we could literally have just Xyz summoned, we probably would have done double damage and easily won at that point. But unfortunately, yeah, we didn't. Okay, so we got that and that, which we've summoned. Okay, so we've managed to Xyz summon this time around. He's playing Water Hazard, which summons a level 2. We've summoned our level 3. We don't need to be wasting attributes like that, but there we go. Are we gonna link? Yes, we are gonna link. Are we gonna bring a monster back? No, we are not. Well, now I have no more materials, but we can revive a monster if I wanted, which we have chosen to, and we've summoned 2 monsters. We have gone into another, and obviously that'll... Oh, we didn't do a whole load. Interesting. I thought it would do double the amount. Oh, maybe because I don't have Xyz materials. Is that what it is? Maybe we need Xyz materials. That is a really annoying, like, yell thing that it does for a tie. Because it's still going for so long. I wonder if you can do the... Is there a hint for the damage somewhere? Maybe. That just shows how much damage we've done previously. Okay. So we've got one that's still going, and we have insufficient items for others. So that's a bit of a rip. But yeah, what we'll do, let's... Okay, so we still got to win a duel, because we haven't actually technically won a duel. So let's just do that. Hopefully, you watch that one, just immediately lose. Just be like, well... Alright, come on, Shark, don't let me down, mate. You let me down, mate. That is a horrible hand. Oh my word, no. Yep. No, you need to set all 3. Oh, thank goodness we kept Mirror Force. I knew the computer was going to mess up when it did that. I just knew it. Because it never sets all 3. There you go.
It's my turn now. Draw.
I'll deal with you.
My turn. Go right ahead. I draw. I'll play this. I summon a monster. Battle. I activate my equip spell.
Okay, we're fine now. We can go back to auto-dueling. What odd decisions the comp makes sometimes. I really don't get it, but there we go. Well, we won a duel, so that's good. So that means we can get that little pack thing, whatever that means. Here we go. So let's see what this gets us. So we got this ticket. Diamond Wolf. Interesting. It's a card that I have only 2 copies of. So there we go. Is there any other missions? No. So I think it's like 1 a day or something. So, oh no, this is until the 23rd of March according to this. Win 1 duel every day to receive a dream pack containing an ultra or super rare card. Okay, so that's actually kind of cool. The date changes every day at 5 p.m. Whether that was, I'm guessing 5 a.m. Okay, so the featured cards. So is there a way we can actually look at the list? Because this shows featured ones. Cards other than the listed cards can also be pulled. Hey Trunade is excluded from the card lineup. Okay. I mean, that'd be kind of interesting to get some of these, because I don't actually own some of these monsters, so it'd be cool to see what I can get from it, but there we go. Let's see if we can do another one. There we go, so the raid is now done. So now we can get another assist duel. And if we can beat more of him, just the more times we can beat him, the more times we can potentially unlock him. So that'd be really good. That'd be really solid. That is a lot of life points. So I think he's at his highest level, and he is succeed summoning. 100% he's going to. We need an action plan of a lifetime here. Good that you set both, because Crystal Shark is an absolute nightmare. Yes, it is based on materials. And I don't know how many materials I have. I have one left, so we gotta be careful here. Cyanide Shark is absolutely terrifying, because it can actually steal our monster. And then if this card would be destroyed, you can detach a material instead. So Dimensional Prison is our best bet here. So it's gonna steal our monster. Aqua Jet is like terrifying, so I'm gonna have to take this one, and then Dimensional Prison this one, and then so I don't think I'm gonna win this one, no offense. Nope, that's bombless. Well, we lost that duel. There's not a whole lot we could do about that, to be honest. To be honest, I probably should have bottomless, but I could have set it. Maybe stalled for the turn, but yeah, there was file of luck we could do about that one. So we're going to be back to that for a bit. Yeah, Shark, you're not doing very well, mate. We'll get you to level 30 and it'll all be fine. I think what I need to do is actually include Crystal Shark into my deck. That'd be a good start. Thinking about it, yeah, after this duel I'm gonna add Crystal Shot. Well, that did it. Yeah, and if we can get Silent on the Dark, that'd be pretty solid in the next set. Okay, so we need to look at this, and then we'll put in Shark. So here we go. So we've got this bad boy, Crystal Shark. So I think what I need to do is... I'm gonna actually... Double Fin might... yeah, because you can't special summon except for waters. Oh, but you can still link with it. I'm gonna get rid of Lion Alligator. No, Area, because it's... Don't get me wrong, it's a good card, but it's just like... and this could be treated as a level 3 or 4, even though it's a level 5. So, like, I think this would work really well, unless that's the only card we draw, which makes it really awkward. Let's double check on the event. Oh, there you go, raid complete. So there we go. Now we've got double the assist duels. Hey, look at that! We got double Abyss Shark. So this card can be used for level 3 or more. For all monsters you control or waters, you can special summon this card and then add a 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's look at also adding this to my deck. I think actually we can get rid of the Lion Alligator, and we'll throw this in. So there we go. There we go. Because this allows us to add a monster, then we can halve its attack points, because it's a level 3, 4, 5 fish monster, and this is a fish. So you know what? That could be a cool combo. We'll see how that works. might get me back in the game. You never know. And I've got war attributes for days, so obviously my whole deck is water type, so that might be useful. One of those might lock me in. Okay, well there's Crystal Shark, so that's a good idea, because we can half one of his monsters' attack points. That's like totally a thing. There we go! Yeah, look at that! And then we inflicted 5,200 damage. Now, this is where it gets terrifying, because I do not have... I'm gonna have to detach a material here. Just to protect... So he has no more materials. War Hazard would have been solid a turn ago. What have I got here? Oh yes, of course, we can use this ability. So we'll target this and then bring this back. Yeah, see, this gets us back in the game.
Here goes. I build the overlay network. I exceed. Time to battle.
There we go. Oh, never mind. That did a whole load of things. Banish a monster during the end phase. Special summon. Okay. Wait, inflict damage equal to half its original? I'm about to get burned? That is not fair.
I activate Silent Rock. Now you throw in the. And I ain't time to do it.
Oh, brother, I just gave... I mean, at least it gave me that back, but... Flip it, heck. What can I do here? I'm terrified.
From my hand, I activate my equip spell.
I need to inflict damage, that's my problem. There we go, inflicted a whole 1,800. I need to get rid of Crystal Shark, but the issue is Crystal Shark can... Oh no! He's gonna summon his monster! Oh, that's way too much damage. We're dead. Oh, that's so bad. Well, it goes back in the game for like 2 seconds. Man, we are not doing good with Shark, man. Shark's deck just cannot cope. It's funny because it's a deck that's designed to special summon a whole load of monsters, and it's just not working. Just getting our ass handed to us. Okay, we got Bish Shark this time, and we'll have 10 goldfish, so that's kind of interesting. Because he just summoned a whole load. Okay, so we got 10 goldfish. We can summon Crystal Shark. We can search cards. There's options here. Okay, so a Bish Shark. Summon that. Which allowed us to summon Silent Angler, which we can actually summon and Xyz off. Oh, we chose Shark Drink! Let's go! That was a whole load of damage, which was cool. That was not as cool. Okay, well, Yomi Ship Silent Angler brings us back a monster. There we go, Coral. Yo, that works! No way does that work! That is insane! You've got 1,200? That is incredible! That's actually so good! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We can just keep reviving this thing? Oh my goodness me! That is powerful! That is busted! No, don't lower the... That's why I got rid of the thing, so we could just... That is so good, though!
I activate my spell card.
Okay, so he's bringing back some monsters. He's gonna be trying again. His Double Fin brings back that. Okay, so he's bringing back some defenses. I can't revive anything. I think it's because it's... yeah, it's still attached. Okay, but I can... Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because we can attack this. This will destroy this, and then this will have 3100, which will fix 62.
And my turn. I draw. Show yourself. I activate my monsters.
Oh, you got rid of my spell, you annoying person. Right,
Let's go.
okay, well technically this will allow us to go into Leviathan Dragon. If I can choose this, yes, and then I can use,
Be born.
I can use my monster's ability here. Oh, wait. I'm gonna detach, here's what we're gonna do. This is a bit of a risk, but I'm gonna detach material, and then I'm gonna revive this, because this is now the strongest monster. There we go. So now it has a bit more power. So that's 6,000 damage. 3,600. 7,800. 7,500. Damn! That was so cool. Okay, so when the deck wants to work, it works. Yeah, they need to just cut that noise. Flip it. Okay, we got a second copy of Hammer Shock. That's actually kind of cool. Shut up, phone. My phone just tried to talk. I hate when it does that. Like, just all of a sudden starts listening in. Yeah, we're getting some goodies today. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we'll do a little bit more dueling if we can. Because obviously, we're going to need a certain amount of points. I don't know how many points we need. But we're going to try and get to it. We're just going to try and aim for the points. Okay, we got some... Ooh, we got monsters, baby. We got monsters. Don't you dare lower...
Direct attack.
Nah, it's fine. We'll take 500, because it then becomes only 15.
I draw.
Now, technically, we control a war monster, so I'm going to summon this thing.
I'll play this.
And then that allows us to add this, which then allows us to special summon this by carving his own. Summon this. And now they act as 3, 4s, or 5s, so... I'm gonna put you over here.
Be born.
Here we go. I am gonna detach a material because I can revive this, so that'd be cool.
Time to go, Leviathan Dragon.
I'm not gonna detach any materials. What does that do? What? For the rest of this turn, double the first damage inflicted to your opponent by this turn with a number of battle. Holy smokes! And these are numbers! This thing is mad! 152!
I end my turn. I draw.
That is incredible!
My turn. I draw.
Okay, so we've got Yomi Ship, so, well, may as well summon Yomi Ship here. Get in here, my boy. Right.
Leviathan Dragon.
Ironically, that would have worked. 4,000 from Yomi Ship! That is absolutely bonkers because of all the materials. Yo, when this deck wants to work, it works. It is crazy. That monster is wild. Oh, we managed to get enough points for something. That's the thing, because I have no idea how many points we need. Go Galaxy Eyes, Prime Photon Dragon. Ah! We are not so different, Bizarre. Do not patronize me. I'm not. I began dueling with dragons for my family, to save them from harm. Back then, I had no idea that using a Galaxy Eyes would change the path of my life so dramatically. It led me to the face-off against Human Astral, and then getting involved in their adventures. That's the difference between you and me. You grew to distrust humans, while I started out not trusting them. Becoming a Galaxy Eyes user taught me to see their value. Kite? Ah! Yeah, but Kai, you're human too. What do you mean? How can this be? An entirely new dragon has emerged. It's the one that, it's the one of the legend spoke of, Numeron Dragon. Kite! I say I've earned my rest. Or should I say we've earned some rest. Kite, no! Relax, Yuma. I'll be okay. At least, I hope so. Hang on, Kite. A medical transport is on its way. Misa, told you. I knew I was the true Galaxy Eyes Master. Kite? You won, but Don Thousand, you will not. Tori, Astral, I'll just have to trust that Kite will be okay, because right now we have something much bigger to worry about. Yuma. Don Thousand, we're coming for you! Vector! Aw, you look so upset, Nash. What's wrong? Has the sight of your dear friend's numbers standing on my field left you speechless? That's okay, I'll do the talking. I took them all. Alito, G-Rag, Dumont, even your little sister Marin. That just leaves you. You're alone, Nash. You're all alone. Alone. No, he's not. Yuma? Isn't that delightful, Nash? In your darkest hour, your buddies have shown up to cheer you on. Yuma and Astral are not my friends. Say what? Oh, Yuma, rejection hurts, I know. Be quiet, Vector. I don't want you feeling left out, so after I've dealt with Nash, you're next. There's not gonna be a next for you, Vector. Ha! I activate rank up magic admiration of the thousands. Silent Honor, Masquerade, Archfiend Seraph, and Ragnar Infinity, resurrect all of you. I can unite them all to summon your worst nightmare. Chaos exceeds evolution. Spirits, unite your souls and rise into a world of chaos. Go, number C5, Chaos Chimera Dragon. To be honest, I thought I was going to have a level up then. Oh, I just realized we're not even on the live. Whoopsie-daisies. I have been doing that this whole time on not the live. It's been on a short screen. Oopsie-daisies. That's fine. It's not a problem. We won't be able to see that. Right, back to Xyz Duel. Well, actually, no. I want to see what's in the next points is 800,000. 180 gives us that. So maybe we need 270,000 points, maybe? That probably makes the most sense to me, that's how many points we would need. Up to the sleeves, I reckon. Probably quite an amount, you know what I mean? Anyways, we're gonna have this be probably the last duel. What I'll do is I'll be working on this kind of like in the background. He tried to lower my monster's attack points. He keeps countering my moves. I don't think we've done any damage yet whatsoever. Well, we inflicted 2,000. Ooh, joy. The joy of joys. Oh, no, not Crystal Shock. Get out of here. Well, after all that, I think we barely did anything. Yeah, but I deserve to get obliterated after that one. And I can't believe this whole time when we were doing the recording, it was on like a smaller screen. So, for now, I will be right back. Don't go anyway.
Alrighty, we are back and on the correct settings. Welcome everybody. We are going to be doing the raid duel. As you can see, I am with Rio. Not Marin, it's actually Rio. And we're going to be looking to potentially unlock. So yeah, winner duels, you basically get one of these every day. And then the actual event is until the 23rd of March, so if you just read that to the side, which is really funny. Oh, it looks like there's a dual capsule now, which is new. I don't remember seeing that recently, so that must have just all of a sudden been added, but there we go. We can now get Shining, I want to say Pysphilia. As you can see, I've got a few more gems now. We managed to get a good couple back, so yeah, we got some gems, which is cool. Obviously, when the next box comes, we'll open some more of that. I think it said it was the 2nd of Feb, I think. If I advance notice, let's have a look. Yeah, the 2nd of Feb is the release date, so at least we've got that going for us. But anyways, let's just dive in. I've almost got enough points. Who knows, maybe this will push me to the edge. Oh, it did push me to the edge! I activate the quick play spell, rank up magic, quick chaos. No, not that rank up magic card! Say hello to number C73. Rise from the depths, Abyss Super Splash. This attack is for every emperor you betrayed, for the pain and suffering you caused, and for me. How could I lose? Oh, I think he actually lost, you know, guys. Yo, guys, I think he lost. He did it! Shark won the duel! So it's over. Misa, this is the last place I expected to see you. I came here to fulfill Kite's last wish. When the duel ended, he entrusted me with this. He gave me this card so I would give it to you. He thought that you would need it. Kite! Don Thousand distorted our memories so that we would aid in his mad quest to rule the universe. The future that he is trying to shape is one I cannot allow to come to pass. Whatever. This time I have more power at my command than you could possibly imagine, so if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. What? Ah! Misa! God, how could he still be this strong? I cannot be beaten. I am more powerful. This can't be. It can't end like this. Somebody help me! He can't control Don Thousand's power. Vector, I gotta feel the flow. Grab my hand, I gotcha. Yuma? What do you think you're doing? Yuma, you're in great peril. I know, but I can't give up now. Yuma, you know as well as he'll just betray us again. Maybe he will, but that's a chance I'm willing to take. No matter what he's done, everyone deserves a second chance. Deserves a second chance! My boy, have you not been seeing what's happening? He's had his second chance and then some. You crazy kid. Yeah, but this would be the 13th chance. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It ain't no way it's a second. Vector, I've seen the good in you. I saw it in Ray's shadows. We had awesome times together. You were my friend. Let's give this thing another go, pal. What do you say? I say, you're gonna be the most trusting simpleton who's ever lived. If you really want to hang out some more, let's do it. Come with me to Ennsville. Sure, if that's what it takes. I'll stick by your side, helping a friend. It's the Ray way. Yuma. Ray? Our worlds need more of you and less of me. Goodbye. Why did you let go, Ray? Yeah, you absolute numpty. You would not. Yuma, Astral. The battle isn't over. In fact, it hasn't even begun. Shark! Why do we have to fight? Since we defeated Don Thousand, his powers should be gone. Unless... Shark? That's right. I inherited Don Thousand's energies. You forget that I'm a Barian. As the leader of the Barians, I must protect the people of my world. But Shark, I don't want to fight a friend. Wrong. We are not friends. Not as long as you take Astral's side. I will fight for the Barian world to the end. There's got to be some way we can work it out. There isn't. It's either me or Astral that has to go down. This can't be happening. You must be still under Don Thousand's control. You wish that were true, but it's not. Don Thousand manipulated the memories of the 7 emperors, but not mine. I chose to walk my own path, the path of the Barians. I will not stop walking until I reach the end. If Don Thousand was right about one thing, it's that I will always fight for Barian World. No! Yuma, it's time. We must win. We must save Astral World. Please, Yuma. Alright, let's do it. Yuma, Astral, let's begin. Hey, oh, it's gonna be crazy duel. Crazy duel. I'm guessing, though, as long as I can just get through this to the points, we probably unlock the character. I'm a guessing here. But if that's truly the case, it's gonna be like, well, I mean, this has been added on to the other bit, but it's gonna make it very short on the other one, which would be hilarious. I really hope one of those trap cards is good. Yeah, we have some good trap cards. Though I don't think we really did a whole lot up, and now it's only 1900. Well, that was a whole lot of that's a whole lot of nothing. Literalisk is not the strategy for this deck. Up here comes the beam. The beam! Oh! I had to turn the music off when I was doing this. Like, when I was, like, literally off. Like, I'm assuming that's right. Like, I'm guessing I have the point system. Unlock the character Nash, yeah. So, and then you have to defeat the boss one time. Yeah, so you have to have that much points, and then you have to basically beat him. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do is we're going to go into an assist, and we'll see if that helps. And if we do that, then maybe, just maybe, it'll work. That's a lot of life! That's barely any cards. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I must admit, I really do like this Abyss Shark. It's actually a really cool monster. Control no monsters, you special summon this from the hand. And then... Why did we set that? We could have gone into one of the Literalisk... Oh my goodness gracious me's. Right. Now that's literally not what I wanted to do! Oh, you ruined everything, you stupid computer! I was trying to stop it before I could... I'm trying to, like... You can target 2 winged B6 monsters you control. I mean, it's... That's a card. At least we got Saku. Oh my goodness. I'll break you down! Right, if you control a monster, you can summon this card, and then you can special summon one from the Angle Graveyard. Well, unfortunately I have Phoenix, so... But I do have something. If this card is in your graveyard, you contribute a level 1, and then you summon this card. It's a little bit more attack power, so I guess like it's... And it's technically protection. Because there ain't no way, unless I draw another level 1, and then that was just a mistake, but... Knowing my luck, he would just summon a monster and just attack us, so...
It's your turn.
Yeah, so he's just gonna summon... This time it's Eagle Shock, and then Abyss Shock, which then has Crystal Shock, which then Crystal Shock's effect activates, which halves... well, it has to half one of his, because obviously the different attributes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is actually bad. Honorarch steals my monster. I actually have to do this. This really sucks. And then obviously this will end now in a draw. What was the next card? Bombless. Wow, I was like... Yeah, that's not even like worth... Yeah, that was like not even worth... I'm barely doing damage in these. It's because you need, obviously, the more Xyz materials, the more damage you do. And that's why I chose Literalisk, because Literalisk is, like, really good in that aspect, you know what I mean? Okay, so now have we unlocked him? That's a good question. Yes. Never forget that I'm a Barian. Barian World and Astral World are sworn enemies, locked in a war with each other. When I became the leader of the Barians, I took on a huge responsibility that I take very seriously. I must protect the people of my world. So Astral World must be destroyed. If you want to stop me from my mission, you'll have to defeat me. Raise the souls of the disillusioned from the depths. Silent Honor Arc. And now we get a summoning animation for Silent Honor Arc, which is actually really cool. I don't know who the person was though. They must have been on that front bit of the ship. The moment I chose to be a Barian, that's when Shock was no more. My name is Nash. Nash of Barian World. So there we go. We managed to get Nash. I still think they've done goofs. Because they should make it that, so for example, Marin is just always in her Barian form and Nash is always just in his Barian form, instead of it being in a random skill or whatever. Because yeah, it just makes, if I'm being honest, it just makes this look weird, like, because now as you can see we have like, because you've got Yuma Astral, then you've got like, so if you open it this way, it's like, here they are at the beginning, and here they are at the end, and they're just all next to each other. It's just super weird. Like, either they should have made it that they're alternative characters, or they should have done it that they're always in their Barian form, which would make way more sense.
It feels like a long time since anybody called me by that name.
Okay, so the leader of the 7 Barian Emperors is Shock. In a previous life, Nash was a king who battled against Vector. When many of his people fell, Nash decided to join him as the Barian and fight together with his powerful number 101 Silent Honor Arc. So at level 3 we get rank up magic Quick Chaos, which obviously allows us to do a rank up. We then got Abyss Shore Splash. So this either requires 3 level 6s or obviously it would require a rank up card. And then we also get Silent Honor Duck, which that makes a bit more sense with the picture of the summon, because there he is, which obviously requires a rank up. And then we also get Valiant Shark Lancer, so this is 2 level 5s, so that's actually kind of cool, that we get a regular dude instead of like Chaos Exceeds. Obviously we can get some higher levels. It looks like we just get 3 copies of each one of these, and then 3 copies of this rank up magic, and then a whole load of like box chips and gems, and yeah, pretty much that's it. Obviously you get coins, the skills that you can get, but yeah, no tickets. Interesting, there's no tickets with this character. We may as well kind of just copy his deck over from Shark's and then just do that, because yeah, this is pretty just like not that great. Like, it's just a weird deck, although now I've got 3 copies of that. That's actually kind of funny. And then there's like some monsters. Yeah, there's like, to be fair, there's some I barely had any of, and I don't even have a full playset of Fish and Swaps, which is really funny. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll just remove that, and then we'll save it for now. There's a reason I'm doing it this way. So we need to go to Original Shark.
It feels like a long time. Let's do this.
And then we need to go to my deck, and then copy this deck, copy this to another deck, and then we'll literally just go all the way down this list, which is really silly, and then we'll paste it here. So there we go. So now we have this deck, and then we can go in here and then get Arc of Lost Souls. So at the beginning of this duel, you can use so you can add silent, can be used before your Nor draw, a random water fish monster from your deck. Okay, fair. So it's, yeah, just at the start of the duel you just get Silent Honor Arc. We'll save that, change to this character. So then now our deck has quite a few Xyz monsters that we can go into. I probably would take out one of these other ones that I normally use and swap it with the rank 5. But I'm not too sure on that yet. But yeah, this deck I would say is fairly decent. So play 1 Dark Side Dimensions duel, defeat a standard duelist 3 times, and then we just gotta play 3 PvPs and play an Arc 5, and then you also get more stuff for that, for the sheet, which is kind of cool. And we get a copy of this thing, Dimension Linker, so that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, may as well just the Mighty 4. I think this is like an Xyz deck if I remember this right. So we'll give my deck a go. Hello, Shark. Who's not Shark, but it is Shark. It's Nash. Really funny.
With the true power of the fairies, you have no chance. I'm Nash of Barian World, the one who's taking you down.
You want to duel? Okay.
Duel.
I won't hold back.
I'm curious what kind of...
Ready for this?
We'll hear some of his lines as well while we're here.
Here I go.
Okay, so let's drop, and then I don't think I can even summon this. Nope, I can't even summon that, which is funny.
I feel nothing for you, except pity at how pathetic you are.
Damn, that's savage.
You're not going to attack? That's nice, but not smart. I tricked you into playing that card. I know how to treat my fans, too. You're so predictable. You're not going to...
We've seen that one.
I feel nothing.
Oh, no, we've seen that one.
Fate can be cruel. You can't go back to how things used to be, but you still take damage.
But you still take the damage!
So much work to accomplish so little. This card proves that I'm a Barian, a human no more.
I don't think there was any there.
I know how to treat my...
Oh, that's not even the one I clicked, but there we go.
Do you think I'm so naive that I'll fall?
I think there was something about being a fool somewhere.
Let your anger towards me grow. Makes turning on you easier.
Yeah, we've seen that one. And then there's one somewhere. Oh.
What you just said is going to stick with me.
And then...
I want to thank you for tossing me a lifeline.
This is Holy Drop! Yeah, so we've...
You're forcing me to do what must be done!
Yeah, there's that one. And then... Fate can be cruel.
Fate can be cruel.
Which we've already seen. There's something about... There it is.
You deluded fool. I was never your friend.
There we go. Now I think we've seen all of them. I think. Yeah, okay. So, I may as well play this. Set these.
I set a card that ends
Because there's a whole lot of nothing we can do.
Ready for this? I summon a monster in attack.
May as well save my thing here. I know. Bye! Just revived one of his monsters. I'll take that. I'll take the 17.
It's my turn.
Okay. So we've got this, which doesn't do a whole lot for us, but...
Made a fish shark's effect from my hand. A fish shark!
Okay, and then this allows us to get a card, so I'm just gonna go here, and we'll summon it. So this requires just 2 level 4s, which is really easy to summon. Technically that was special summon, so I wonder if I can actually pinch that. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm just gonna...
Take to the sky, number 101. Raise the souls of the disillusion from the depths.
Here we are. So you get to see the summoning animation again. I think Shark has loads, actually. He has quite a few. Yeah, it must be the thing in the center that you don't even look at. Whatever that thing is must be the picture, you know, that face or whatever. This allows us just to target one of our monsters. And then I can activate the effect. Yeah, I knew I could steal it. So I'm gonna detach.
Asylum of the soul.
I'm confused. You can detach 2 materials, target 1 special summon monster. You have to detach 2 materials to then attach it? That's a bit weird, but there we go. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily worth. I detached. I mean, technically we took them out in 1 turn, but like, there we go. Level 2. Oh, thanks for the 5 gems. Oh, level up reward. Just what we needed. Yeah. So let's grab this, because now we get something, even though I wish we could get a full list. That'd actually be kind of cool. Fujin Yamato, that's definitely something I had before. Oh no, this is a first-time copy. I never owned this card, so that's cool. So that's nice. We can get a lot of supers or whatever. Super to ultra is, I think it is. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you can definitely get some ultra supers and ultras. So we definitely have an opportunity to get some like really solid cards. But yeah, they only show these. I wish there was like more like you could just look at, like, what is the whole list, like what's the, like, what can we potentially get? Is it just every super to ultra and we just have a month of just all sorts? I don't know. I'd love to know that. Anyways, so we've unlocked Nash, which is perfect. So I'm gonna wrap up this video here. You know, so it's good that we got Nash. I'm surprised there is no character in Feb. I reckon there will be somebody in terms of the alt arts, so maybe we'll get someone like Tristan or something like that, where we'll get an alt of the character to make up for it, because otherwise, like, yeah, the only character we're getting is Marin as a repeat, and that's it, which isn't that great. But obviously, the Kyber Cup is taking the majority of the game. So look, I am actually excited to start that on the 10th of Feb. So when is the 10th actually? Let's have a look at that. So that's on Tuesday. So we have a while with obviously Shark, or Nash, as we should call him. So we've got Nash for a while until the 10th, and then obviously after that we'll then have you know, they'll definitely have to make it up to us. I reckon in March maybe we'll get like 2 characters or something, like one at the start of the month, one at the beginning, at the end of the month. So like we'll get a double whammy to make up for the fact that we're not potentially getting one, and maybe they'll throw in an alt art character. I definitely think Tristan would be a solid pick, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Obviously there's a load of options from the GX era, but I don't think they're doing that just yet because they've been focusing on dual monsters, so we'll see what they do there. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of me unlocking Nash. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos like this one. As always, party on, peeps. Take care guys, it was great to see you. We'll see you again in the next video. Bye!